Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Librarian. It's a really long and ongoing series, but I'm loving this. It's great. It's somehow quite relaxing. I really expected this to be somehow more stressful. So we're still looking for a lot of archery books. Still too much to really go through everything one by one. So let's just Otherworld Chronicles, well that's definitely for the upstairs. Mind reading, I completely forgot what it was. So leaving it here. This is all upstairs. Magical art, archery. Kind of, maybe we should start focusing more on downstairs and then going upstairs. It doesn't matter. I don't know, I just like going up and down so much. Adventure Party Tactics. Book 9. Do we have any math? Compendium of law, languages, more applied archery tactics. There we go. Philosophers. And then the great teachings of them. Nice. Alright, let's see. Magical art? No. No. Otherworld. A world ruled by data. Book 2. Compendium of Magical Civil Law. Compendium. No. You do have the Grand Compendium. We do have a truth verification. There we go, so let's place that one there. And a compendium of... There we go. Smaller series. A book about languages. Forgot that I had picked that up too. Everyone's Fairy Tongue. There we go. And then we've got art and the Warrior's Creed. Introduction to Magical Art. I think it's a new one. Let's give it a try. It's not a new one. It is at the bottom here. And then we've got Long Range Mages. Okay, what's our goal? I kind of want to clean up the tables too, but then also I want to do everything. Let's just go from front to back. More archery. Actually, how difficult would it be to find more archery books? Let's give it a try. Monster field notes. I think that's all here. I see a lot of monster field notes. Beastification is something else. This is Otherworld. Magical creatures and their spells. That's a monster book. More alchemy. Ecology of monsters. No. Pictorial guide of the ecology of monsters. Monster field notes, Beastmaster's Journey. Got 2 books of those. But where is our pictorial guide? There we go, book 10. Magical creatures and their spells. Volume 8. Beastmaster's Journey. No. No. Oh, why? Thought I would just do this, you know, real quick. Beastmaster Journey. There we go. Book. And book. Alright. Archery. This is all economics. Fine. Let's pick up languages as well. Languages, economics, and archery. Living with monsters. That's just right here. More economics. I see languages here. More archery, and that's our hands full. It's I wonder what's faster, and let me know down below in the comments what you think. Like, sorting through the books and then going upstairs? Or, well, basically what we're doing now. Picking up multiple books and going shelf by shelf. Hunter's Manual. Book 6. Ooh, that's almost completed. We've got our magic infused things. Somewhere. There we go, series completed. Nice. And then we've got our tactical applications. I still think that this would be quite nice to do in multiplayer as well. From longbow to... Why? There we go. I knew it was here. Actually, I didn't know. Economics, magical economics. Language books. Book 1 and book 4. Actually, Arcane Court might be over here, actually. There we go. An Arcane Economy Report. Book 3. Introduction to Magical Economics. Is that a... Wow, that's a series that we don't have much of. And supply and trade of arcane resources. Supply and trade. No. No. Is it a new one? It is a new one. Nice. Right, let's try this again. Just a couple topics. Maybe... I really want to finish more of alchemy. Behavior of patterns of monsters. As soon as we just find the monsters that's around here, let's just place it. Beastification. No. This is both curses. Okay, curses. And... alchemy. Curses and alchemy. Curses or alchemy. Ultimate choice. No, that's philosophy. Well, I don't see a lot of alchemy books. Neither curses. A lot of necromancy though. The language of draconic. Now that's upstairs. Curses. Prophecy. No. See, we have quite a big stack of things over here. Actually, you know what? Let's pick up curses and necromancy and alchemy. We've got quite a lot of necromancy over here. Philosophical, stealth, no. Summoning. Another bestiary. Well, we said we would pick those up immediately. Illustrated bestiary. There we go. Oops. No. Over there. Monsterology. No. Calling and commanding the death. One more. There we go. Alright, let's go with curses first. Although we don't really have that many books about curses. Lost Rites of Curse Breaking. Actually, we're almost done with our books about curses. There we go, that's another series completed. This whole part has now been completed. Nice. Any more necromancy around here? Or alchemy? You've got this whole stack here still. Oh, where are all the books that we need? Oh. Prophecy, no. No, nothing anymore. Mystery fiction, no. Alright, well, let's... Tomes of Alchemy. The no, we need practicing. So, Compendium of Necromancy. Nope. Technique to turn wandering ghosts into servants. Book 1. We've got Theory of the Nether Strata. Book 3. Rituals of Calling and Commending the Dead. Book 6. Ritual Design Guidelines. Whoops. Book 3. We've got Practical Necromancy 5. And then we've got Foundations and How Commending the Army of the Dead. Oh, that was a... didn't really read a lot of necromancy books. Book 5. There we go. Alright. What do we want? I guess just more books for upstairs? Figure to the Nether Strata, that's Afterworld. That's still somewhere around here, I think. Analysis of the Afterworld. There we go. Mind reading. Oh, I forgot again where we placed that one. Math, philosophy, minor repairs, everyday magic, psychology, more art. No. Supply chain management, truth verification. But let's first drop off our one book about alchemy that we could find. I think that's the way all the way here. A book about poop. Companion magic for the lazy, no. And a history book, alright. So I think we can start with art. Our living paintings. And we've got... Do we have more art? No. We do have a psychology of using strong language in a safe zone. Oh wait, we do have a book about minor repairs. And then we have math. No, we've got history somewhere. Ancient manuscript. Book 2. No. Yes. Codex of Truth Verification. I would have thought that we had completed that one. Oh, supply chain management. Magical supply chain management. And I've been getting a couple of comments about why I'm not using the upgrades. Well, basically because I don't like it. Magical supply chain management. Why? I think it's here. Well, apparently it's not. Is it management? Well, okay, then I guess it's management. I just think that it's, I don't know. It's if you use the magic upgrades, it kind of feels like cheating. It just removes the, at least for me, the fun of sorting everything out on my own. Obviously, it takes a lot longer. But that makes it more fun. Magical supply chain management. No. It's not here? It is here. I wouldn't know where else. Philosophy, power and ethics. There we go. And 2 books about math. One is here. And one is here. These are really easy to recognize. Alright. Yeah, let's just get started here. This is Otherworld. So apparently we're going upstairs again. Another Otherworld. Management. What else do we have here? Alchemy. Actually, let's pick that book up because it was quite under the floor. Transfiguration. No. Bestiary. No. What is this? I cannot read the top thing. Everyday demon. People enchanted by glowing slabs. I still don't know what that is about. Spell chanting. Music. No. Everyday magic. Illusionary. No. Oh yeah. We've got our a book about beasts. Low mana, a form of discrimination. Money transfer. No, memory transfer. Why do I always think it's money transfer? And then I'm like, hey, I know where that would be, but that's not the right place. Actually, what does that book? No, I don't know. Magic to speak and convey. Sounds like it could be the words thing. Alright, vector magic. Is that a new one? It is a new one. You've got some sociology about low mana, form of discrimination. It sounds familiar. But we still also have a lot of the books to go. Oops, apparently we already had one. Strange technology. No. Management. Tactical command. We've got quite a lot of other world books now. World Without Magic. Curious Life, even one more. Strange Technology. I believe that was a shorter book. It is. Is this? Aha! All these books are like blackish, and that one is... Okay. Everyone's Demonic, Words of Covenant Power. Volume 2. Oh, there we go. But the magic to speak and convey is not one here, so... Maybe daily magic? And the other one is... our fighting section thing. Magic to speak and convey. Might be here. And it is here. And then one book about sleep. Everyday magic for deep sleep and a mind like still water. Nope. Of course, it's the last one. There you go. It looks so nice when you don't see any of the books. Surprisingly, they've not really been appearing in my dreams just yet. So, Transcendental Magic, Etudes of Execution. It kind of looks like it's almost a Otherworld book. Or not Otherworld, Everyday Magic, I mean. Healer Div. This is Philosophy. Enchantment Theory, it's probably downstairs. More Archery. Dungeon Architecture. Magic Circles. Oh, a Book of Spells. More Language. More Math. 2 of them even. Apocalypse of the Heavens, that's anyway here. There we go. That's always quickly done. Household Efficiency. No, wait, that's Everyday Magic. That's over here. Volume 2. We've got... we had one more, right? For... What was the... This one? I think. No. What would be a transcendental magic? I don't know. Let's drop it down. This is speech, art and magic circles. Philosophy. Archery. No, let's see. We've got language. Graceful speech of the forest. And we had a... I'm so lost right now. Dungeon architecture. I knew that we had something else around here. Fundamentals of dungeon architecture. Hey, where is that one? Oh, there we go. Philosophy of mana and willpower. Self and others. Fantasy or reality book 1. And then we've got philosophy of mana and willpower. Power and ethics. Where is our mana and willpower? It's a really fancy looking book. No. Philosophy. Oh, there we go. Wow. I scrolled over it so many times. Alright, let's see. We've got 2 books about math. Oh, those look really pretty. And we're getting a lot of them already. Mass mana equivalents. It's in green with a reddish one. Mass mana equivalent. And temporal magic and chaos theory. Well, oops. This one goes here, and this is a pink one, so this must be here. And that's a completed series. And then we've got our Grand Compendium. Anatomy, no. Volume 8. So what happens now? So these ones still, none of them open. I don't know what to do for them. Okay, let's see if we can find some books for downstairs. Maybe let's go through this stack. Okay, so philosophy. Of course we find romance novels then. More prophecy. Magic circles. Book of spells. There's not a book of spells somewhere. Hey, there was a book of spells here. Holy magic, healer div, alchemy, versus, summoning, transformation. Alright, but we've got Versa angelic self-writing. Here. And then we've got transformation, that's all the way in the back. Have anything else here that we... Oh, alchemy. Transformation. Oh, this is summoning. Object alteration and reassembly. Book 10. Summoning techniques. No. Succubus summoning techniques. No. Yes. Book 6. Let's give a quick dive into the books here. Any alchemy? Come on. Alchemy, Book of Spells. No. Management. Oh. Book of Spells, there we go. And we can pick up one more book. Book of Alchemy. Nice, now our hands are full. So let's see what all we've got here. Potion safety and storage. We've got selection application of holy magic. And that's a prophecy. Introduction to Herbiology. We still need so many alchemy books. Wow. At least our spell books are almost done. Wait, no more healer diff. Comprehensive guide. There we go. And we've got 2 books about water. Does that complete this? No, it doesn't even complete the series yet. Spell patterns and IP. No, let's see. What do we need? Prophecy and curses, preferably. Well, I think this is prophecy. Stealth. No, I want prophecy and curses. More prophecy. That's summoning. Well, you know what? Let's also get some books about music. Licensing. Prophecy. No, archers. Curses. Anything. Management. Ah, this is another book about alchemy. All the way up there. Healing and mana control. Anything else that needs to go that way? Holy magic, yes. More healing magic. All these books are floating now. I can understand that it's probably really difficult to make sure that they fall down if there's nothing underneath there, but it is a little bit funny. Volume 4. Healing and mana control. Right, music, prophecy, and curses. Summoning, no. More prophecy. Illusion, no. Come on, prophecy, curses, music. Oh, alchemy. No, that's alchemy and inflation. That's for upstairs. Transtemporal, no, that's summoning. Organizational discipline, kitchen recipes, labor studies, more prophecy over there. We're getting there. Companion of sacred purification magic. Might as well just drop that off. Then we can just have a quick look here again. Nope. Just kind of want to look at the blue books and the black books, but there's so many other ones. Otherworldly contracts, perfect lines and circles. First workplace of a magic. No, that's Otherworld, I think. Let's look at this whole stack here. Wow. Alright, let's drop off these books. Let's start with... Wait, anything here? No. No. Angelic self-writing, that's there. We've got book 1 and 8. And I thought one more? Yep, book 2. Prophecy of the Advent of the Great King. All the way here, apparently, yes. Then we've got another one of that one. We've got 100 hexes and dispels. Book 7. And I know we have some music around here. Theory of chanting. That's necromancy. Philosophy, no. Magic to mute, that might be a music one. There are a few musics here. Spell chanting, sonata. Oh, that's holy magic. Might as well drop that one off. And then the metamorphosis, because that's kind of around there. More beastification. And... I guess that's it. I think that's also going to be your last hand again. Alright, the Dark Sonata. Music that attracts calamity. Spell chanting techniques. Oh, this is music. Magic and value. I thought it said music. Musical Saint. Book 1. Magic to mute a specific... No, it's not. Huh. Theory of chanting. Guess that's a new one. Yes, it is. And we've got one more Dark Sonata. Transfiguration, beastification. We've got a book about holy magic here. Anything more about transfiguration? Oh, there's a pyramid of monsters. There we go. Metamorphosis time. More transfiguration. More metamorphosis. That's mind reading. Stealth magic. Anything else? Let's pick up that book about summoning. But anyway, going that way. But this is our very last hand. Complete summoning guide. Grimoire, I mean. There we go. Introduction to Inanimate Transfiguration, Volume 6. We've got 2 books about beastification. We have an Inanimate Transfiguration as well, Volume 5. Whoops, I thought it was the right one. Apparently I'm wrong. Can happen. Doesn't happen often. 3 and 5. Reducing metamorphosis time. Reducing metamorphosis time, book 2. Holy magic, but we have one more reducing metamorphosis time. And introduction to inanimate and one more reducing. Wow. Alright, and then the last one for this one. Inanimate transfiguration, 2 books about our holy power. Foundations. Well, we've got our purification over here. And then our fundamentals. There. Nice. So, what's this? Metaphysics. Oh, come on. No, we're done. It's addictive, but at some point you just need to stop again, because otherwise the episodes are getting really long. So, it's cleaning up. We've got this alcove here almost completed. So that's where I'm leaving it for now. We're almost at 10% of completed series. So it's going forward. So for now, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment. Please leave a like. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.